And here we go. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with Techman Solutions here with a super quick market update. First, we had a beautiful short. This stock was called out within our live trading session today. So if you're part of my LPP team, go back and watch how we were able to, it's not really very complicated. You guys know that I love trading overbought reversals. I waited for this thing to come back and retest same previous highs. It did. As it became overbought, risk to reward was in my favor. More downside risk than there was upside. More downside potential than there was upside risk. I could quickly manage and mitigate risk. Opened up the short. I went to retest EMA, came back up, retested, no progress, came back down, broke below EMA, added more to it, consistently sold off. I actually took profits right away as we approached right around like 221, 222 per share. It sold off to lows of 209. So again, you don't have to be perfect to be green. And I think I'm a really good example of that. I often enter sometimes early, and I often exit, more often than not, exit way too early. But it's okay, right? My job is to get in, get out, make that money, and bounce. My original plan was I wanted to, cover close to the support range that it was showing during the pre-market session. So as it sold off and then came back to retest, when I saw that it was showing signs of a support, I wasn't certain that it was going to continue to sell off. So I just played it safe, took profits, and then it went to retest, formed lower highs, came to sell off, broke support at 220, and consistently sold off. Very happy to see Reddit fall apart. I made $3,300. My position is fully closed. I got in, I got out, I made my money, and I bounced. I normally don't perform best on Fridays, so I wanted to be very calculated and very intentional with the trades that I took today. And I think my LPP team really liked the job that I did today in front of them. So again, if you ever want to watch me trade live, second link in the description down below. We have a little discount link for you. That being said, NASDAQ market started off very hot, nearly up about 1.5%. And it's been consistently selling off. We also talked about this during today's live trading session. It seemed like right when the market opened, it wanted to sell off. That's what just everything, even like Amazon after pushing up so much, it just was showing a lot of signs of weakness. I thought that that's, what the market was showing. The past few days have been, it recovers, but then it quickly gives it back. So I was not surprised with the sell-off today. But again, I didn't want to partake too much in it. The thing that I quickly want to talk about is just making sure that you are aware of what's to be reported next week. Next week on Monday, we got Palantir and Hims. I have a very interesting video going to be made on most likely both of these stocks. Just sharing my opinion, and I think that you're really going to want to watch the one that I make on Hims, because Palantir kind of has its hype. I get that. I still think it's overvalued and overhyped up, but again, it has really good growth. So I still think that there's upside potential. That being said, Hims, I have something very interesting to share with you guys. I think a lot of you guys would appreciate. Then we have AMD on Tuesday, Shopify on Tuesday before the market opens, Spotify, and then Uber as well. We have Robinhood after the market closes on Wednesday, and then AMC. And then on Thursday, the one that stands out to me is kind of like Open Door. Open Door has been incredibly hyped up this year, really just the past 4 to 5 months. It's had insane returns recently, but for what? It's a BS stock, and everyone continues to hype it up. So I'm really excited to learn more if it's actually improving as a business or if it's just all hype. So again, that's going to be next week. The thing that I also want to make you aware is Trump. He announced that he would love to get rid of an additional 10% on China tariffs. So we'll see if that actually ends up happening. I thought that this was quite interesting. Las Vegas has seen 2 million less visitors so far in 2025 compared to 2024. Caesar Entertainment reported 90,000 empty rooms. Consumers are out of money. I just think it's the type of consumers. Definitely, people are still spending money, just maybe not as much as they once were, right? It's expensive. I thought this was really funny. I'm buying more. Babe, please just take profits. No, I'm buying more. I think that is an amazing analogy for bag holders that are taking a big loss on MSTR. And let's not forget, one of my favorites this week, beyond me. Pumping to highs of $8.85 with having no business being up there, crashing now 80 to 90% down to $1.60. Again, bag holders doubling down, but selling pressure still presenting itself. So again, our job is always to encourage beginners to not be leveraged, always be intentional with the trades that you take, and that less is more in this very volatile market. If you like the way that I break things down, again, I would love to invite you to our live trading session. It's the second link in the description down below. You'll get a huge discount, and it's a one-time payment for lifetime access. We have members that signed up in 2018 that still have access to it today, and all they literally did was they signed up once. So again, whenever you're ready, second link down below, and I'll see you at Market Open. Happy Halloween. Have a good weekend. Please be safe. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team, and happy Friday.